Hello ladies, gentlemen and children of all ages, it's Diffused here coming back with another gameplay commentary. I haven't done one in a while, it's mainly because I've been doing montages for clans and pretty much for myself and a few of my friends, but I thought it was about time I got back into commentating. I've got a new connection coming soon with BT. I've been going on about it to all the lads and lasses that I know on Xbox, and they're probably sick of it by now, but I'm so psyched about having it. Because for the last 5 years I've pretty much had a 3 meg connection, and with everyone getting this super fast broadband, the lag for me is getting worse and worse. But hey ho, I'm going to get it now, and hopefully I'll start enjoying the game even more. Today we was in a game of hardcore domination, and I said to the guys while we're sat in the lobby, oh, don't fire it up yet, just gonna go and have a smoke and get a drink. But they obviously didn't hear me because they started the game up, so that's why for about the first minute or 30 seconds of the gameplay I'm just stood there like a nugget. The only problem with that is sometimes you end up going straight into the game blind, because as you could see they've already captured A and C and the enemy's got B. But to start off with, while I'm getting into the game, I die a few times. Like I said before, I'm not the best player in the world, I'm average. But in this game I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and run around, do a bit of a slayer roll, grab as many points as I can, as it's domination, objective based, and all the guys were doing the same. We lose the points quite a bit, but we also gain them back quite quickly, and therefore we're getting the points and we're going to win the game. In this game, running with the MP7 and silencer, it's a nice gun. It takes people down fairly quickly on my connection. I've also got the usual perks on with this gun, being blind eye, assassin and steady aim. The reason I like blind eye is because when people get kill streaks up, it doesn't kill me so easily. The only problem with this slayer roll is that usually people go round as a lone gun. I'm calling this roll for myself the headless chicken roll with my head up my ass, because I literally run around like a lunatic and just kill as many people as I can, but also capturing the points. But I'm going to change the subject anyway. I mean, I enjoy Modern Warfare 3. The problem I find at the minute, and it has been over the last month or so, is we must have asked in all Call of Duty games recently for noob tubes to be taken out of the game, because in the minute on hardcore it's just horrendous. It's noob tube after noob tube. You try and take a point and there's a noob tube coming down on you. And I know that the game developers obviously want to open the game to a wider market, and they've done that with like the support kill streak, which I think is good. It allows people that are not brilliant at the game to get kill streaks and assist the teams. But the problem is you're giving people noob tubes, and if they're there, people are going to use them, and they're getting multi kills and stuff, and then they've all got the easier version of the kill streaks because they don't have to get the kills and stack them up, and they don't reset with support. I like the idea, and I like the idea of specialist. I think it's a very good idea. But we've been calling for these noob tubes to be stopped, and in Modern Warfare 3 they've given us 3 again. You know what I mean? You've got the underslung rifle mounted version, then you have the XM25, which is basically a semi-automatic gun version with a sight, so it can be very accurate. And then the other one is a little launcher like the Thumper was in Modern Warfare 2. So there's probably too many launchers, and it probably makes people want to use them more. I know they get kills with them and that, but I'd rather see people running around and kill people with guns. You know, I mean, that's the whole idea of it, and get your kill streaks that way. I think that's the only way you're going to improve yourself in the game, not by taking the easy way out and just trying to get kills with your gun. But that's enough of a moaning about them noob tubes. The other thing I wanted to talk about was, has anybody got any sort of hints or tips on a game called PEGGLE? I've got a Welsh girl in our clan team that she's been playing PEGGLE for, it must be about a year and a half, and she's been trying to get this 20 million score achievement for like a year and a half, and all you ever hear is I say to her, Mitch, have you got that achievement yet? Oh no, I haven't got it yet, fucking PEGGLE and tet. And it's like, Mitch, just, I don't know, look on YouTube, or I don't know, see if you can find any super hints or anything, because she just gets that frustrated with us keep asking her. But she's hilarious. I mean, we wind her up somewhat chronic about her Welsh accent, but she takes it in good faith, and you know, she has a laugh with us about it, and she takes the piss out of us as well. She likes the other kind of games, you know. She does play Modern Warfare 3, even though she's not brilliant at it, but she does get like on the points, and she'll capture them and everything, and that's what the game's all about. And at the end of the day, having fun, having people together that you know, and just generally having fun together, and having a good laugh and whatever, because you find people do take it far too seriously. I mean, you get people that rage at people, and then you get all these troll videos and stuff like that, where people are just, I don't know, hiding people in the corners and blocking them in and stuff, and it must get frustrating. But just to completely lose your mind over a game, I think, is absolutely stupid. It's a game, therefore why rage at it? You know what I mean? It's, you come on here to enjoy yourself, not to just lose your temper with things. I mean, there is things that frustrate me, and sometimes I'll think to myself, oh my god, why is he sat in a corner like that guy was there? But at the end of the day, he's paid his money for his game. It's how he wants to play it. I wouldn't personally find that fun. I just like running around and trying to shoot people and being one-on-one. But sometimes with my connection as it is now, I do find that I'll be one-on-one with someone, and they've basically seen me before I've seen them. And hopefully with maybe my broadband upgrade, hopefully I'll start to see people before they see me, and maybe then, you know, get it more kills one-on-one, which is what I prefer doing. I don't really like sitting back and sitting in a corner. I prefer just getting in there, getting as many kills as I can, but trying not to die as much as I can. And I was just trying to get as many people as I could with that Predator missile. I went for 3, managed to get the 2. Also, while I was in this game, I watched quite a few videos on Machinima, and I watch a lot of White Boy's videos, and obviously he's got his followers that are goats. I actually noticed there was a goat in this game. They get everywhere. It's just crazy how many followers on Twitter, and you know how many people watch his videos. I think the guy, he's got so many people watching his videos. It's amazing how much of a following he's got. And I mean, there's loads of guys like that, and I could only hope to get, you know, I mean, 1,000 people watching a video of mine. It'd be absolutely brilliant. I mean, these guys get thousands of hits in a day, but obviously they've been doing it for a long time. They know what they're doing, and they make it fun. You know what I mean? And these are the guys that I look up to for, like, if I want to know about Black Ops 2, for example, I go on their channels. I try and learn as much as I can about the game before it comes out. I mean, Black Ops 2 looks good. I quite like the first Black Ops, but I did find, once again, connection-wise, for me, it was quite hard, because it wasn't that it was laggy, the servers were laggy or anything. It was just that the game for me on my connection was laggy. But as soon as I get my new connection, I'm thinking of rebuying Black Ops to give it another revisit, and hopefully enjoy the game again. I did enjoy it when I first had it, but Black Ops 2, to me, I'm just hoping that they're not, I mean, I know they're trying to have a new innovation and stuff like that, and they're trying to go into the future, so the one thing I'm hoping is they don't make it too unrealistic, and still sort of keep some key elements. But then the other good thing is they've got free reign on guns and kill streaks and things, because these are the guns that they're going to be using in the future. We don't know what they're going to be like, and I think it's going to be good that basically they're not going to have to hold back. They're going to be able to make a game where they can pretty much, I don't know, choose what kind of guns that they think are going to be available. You know what I mean? And I've seen some of the clips. It looks a very, very visually nice game from what I've seen so far on the campaign side of it. Modern Warfare 3 is a very visually, I love the way they've built the maps and stuff like that. Some of the maps do suck a bit, but you get that in every Call of Duty. There's maps you like, there's maps you hate. I mean, one of the big things about Black Ops was it was a very raw game. It didn't look visually as nice as Modern Warfare 3, but I would say gameplay wise it was probably better. I think it had more of a grab you factor, you know what I mean? It's like it was a game you'd go back to, and I mean it's a game at the minute I'm considering going back and having a few games on, and there's not that many games that I play that are like that. I mean, I play FIFA, I basically buy FIFA every year because I know I'm going to play it for a year, same with the Call of Duty franchise. But that's the end of the gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I got quite lucky getting an Osprey gunner and a care package, so toodles, and hopefully I'll see you again on another gameplay commentary soon. Peace.